Hello guys, quick question to you. How much time do you need to deploy 25 servers on 2 data centers at Dimension Data? Good question. So if you are like me, you are really used to go to Cloud Control to do such things and to create new networks, new servers. Let's think about the new data center we have in Amsterdam now and see what kind of resources we have. A virtual data center has been installed, and then there are a couple of networks on the right, but empty servers, no server at all. And I have 25 servers to deploy. So each time you have to create a server, to select an image, to put some name, server description, a password, copy and paste the password, select the network interface, select a storage, many options to configure for each server. Why not instead do it automatically instead of that? So there is a way to go, which is to describe in a text file the full list of servers I would like to create. Some of them will have to go to Frankfurt, as you can see here, and others have to go in Amsterdam. So I've mentioned here some administration servers, web servers, Memcache server, SQL, Cassandra, MongoDB, S3, Ceph servers actually, and GitLab. So this is all the servers I would like to deploy as soon as possible. And for that I will use a tool called Plumberry. Plumberry is a Python library that has been built on top of Apache libcloud. We'll come back to that. So I've wrote a two-line script using Plumberry Engine. The first part is just to configure the file, and the second command is just to ask to create the blueprint. So with that in hand, I have prepared. We will run this script. I have prepared a terminal window. And we will ask Plumberry to do the hard job, which is to go to the different data centers and through the API to create networks, to create domains, and to create servers as well. As you can see, when Plumberry is starting to work, is looking first in Frankfurt, as per our instructions. The 3 servers that have to be created there already exist. And now Plumberry has moved to Amsterdam, and then is creating networks and servers there, so Slackstorm, Zabbix, SCOM, and now the web servers. If we go back to the web interface, if we refresh it, you can see here that effectively there are a couple of servers under creation. Automatically, the interface is reflecting the action done on the API. The beauty of that approach is that with the API you can really accommodate for the creation of many servers in parallel. So actually we will end up here into about 20 servers created in parallel instead of doing that manually and linearly by hand. Plumberry has a capability to detect in the file different operating systems. So you can see here we have created a Windows machine, a Red Hat machine, a Ubuntu machine. We are just at the beginning. This is an open source project actually that has been released on GitHub. So if you want to contribute, go to Plumberry at GitHub, look at the code, and suggest a contribution. There is also a package that has been submitted to the Python community, and the root of Plumberry is a library called Apache libcloud, which is a nice way, a smart way to interface with multiple cloud service provider, and Dimension Data is part of that. We have contributed a lot to this software. Plumberry is an extension of that. It is using actually Apache libcloud to do its job. So at the end of the day, how much time do you need to create 25 servers? As you can see, manually it would have taken some hours to do it. Here we did that in some minutes with the right tool. And of course there are similar scripts in the directory to also destroy the nodes that we have created. So this is a nice way to run demonstrations or quick tests and to kill everything afterwards to stop the invoice. If you are interested, do not hesitate to go back to me or to these web pages on Plumberry to work together on that. See you soon.